Today is the M1 tutorial. I have to tell you guys, I stepped out of my comfort zone for this one, and make sure you stay to the end for the Pay It Forward giveaway. And I want to give a quick shout out to my friend who tipped the owner on Etsy and told me to buy a drink. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Hello everyone, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307, here with you today with an M1 tutorial. Now let me start off with you guys. I am far from a financial expert. I do not proclaim to have any sort of knowledge or education or anything that allows me to say that I'm a financial investment professional. These are all my personal opinions, so please take them as that. I am going to show you guys what I did when I started M1, and I'm going to tell you guys the mistakes I made. So the first thing that I did was I started my first portfolio. I put in $100 in my portfolio after I saw Mary from Pennies Not Perfection discuss M1 and the special that they had for the referral. She explained that when you sign up with M1 and invest $100, that M1 would add $50 extra into your account. And so I was like, you know what? This sounds like a great opportunity to try a new investment platform to start my investment journey to help increase my knowledge in investing. So here I am. I signed up, I used Mary's code, I invested the $100, and I received the $50 referral bonus. Now, the first mistake that I made was I made this pie or this portfolio right here. And I have named it Dartboard Approach because I didn't know what I was doing. I looked at things and thought, oh, these look interesting. And so I picked 3 random things, threw my $100 at them, and I know it will amaze you all. I am down for these stocks, ETFs, all of that good stuff. So this pie is losing money. Now, of course, it hasn't lost a lot of money, but it still is losing money. Then let me tell you about the second mistake I made. And I'm going to start walking you through the tutorial as I talk about this mistake because I think it will be easier. So down at the bottom, you'll see that we have invest, and that is the tab that we're in right now. You'll see that you have spend, and this talks about adding, having a checking account where you're able to do direct deposits, things like that. I have not used this part of the app, so I am not one to talk about that. Then we've got the transfers, and this is moving our money. So you can see that on July 13th, I moved $100 into this portfolio from Wells Fargo. But you see up at the top, my M1 total is $148.25. So I have actually lost $1.75 so far. And that is the $50 that I received from the referral bonus from Mary. Then they have something where you can, get loans, borrow, and they do have a research tab, which I've been going in and reading articles and looking at ETFs and stocks and, different expert pies and stuff. So that is the bottom. So we're going to go back to the invest. And the invest is where we're going to start a new investment. So we're going to go to the 3 lines up at the left-hand side of the screen. We're going to click on those, and we're going to go ahead and add a new portfolio. Now, let me tell you something. Don't start portfolios unless you need them. This is another thing that I learned. I learned that you cannot delete portfolios without M1 helping you. It is not something that you can, click on and accidentally go, oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to invest right now, because it will stay there forever. So M1 was amazing to work with. Just so you guys know, I shot them an email through the app. I contacted them. I let them know that I started those without knowing what I was doing. And I did receive a confirmation email back, saying, hey, Marlene, We just want to make sure that we understand your email. You're telling us that you want to delete these portfolios. Is this correct? And I said yes. And then they deleted them. No problem. Super easy. So super happy with the customer service for the M1 app so far. Today, we're going to go ahead and add a new portfolio. So we're going to click on Add Account. And here it's going to give you the different types of accounts. I'm not going to walk through all of them. You guys can read through them. I will tell you I am choosing individual investing right now. I have my Roth IRA already and I'm working on funding it, and I have that with Vanguard, and I don't feel like keeping track of my $6,000 total investment for the year in more than one platform. So I'm keeping it there. So I'm going to do an individual investing. So I'm going to click on individual investing, and then it asks you if everything looks correct. You see the account type up at the top. Then you see all of the legal stuff, right? All of the legal jargon. So terms of use, privacy policy, all of this stuff. And you can click on all of them and read through them. Then as I scroll down, you'll see that it says confirm. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that. My portfolio is now set up. Even if I don't go any further than this, it is set up. So just know that, like I said, learn from my mistakes. Now, we're going to go ahead and build our portfolio. I have picked 3 ETFs that I want to invest in. And I am going to be investing another $100 today. This was part of my budget, which if you watched my monthly budget, you saw I gave myself $100 to invest. There are 3 options. You can browse my pies. This is going to be pies that already exist. Of course, I don't want to see dartboard approach again, right? That pie is just sitting there for now. Then it talks about browsing the export pies. And so if I click on view pies, it shows you general investing, plan for retirement, responsible investing, income earners, hedge fund followers, stocks and bonds, and other strategies. And so you can click on any of these and research those, and it's absolutely amazing. But that's not what I want to do. So I'm going to close out of that, and I'm going to go ahead and browse, and I am going to pick my ETFs. So the first thing that we're seeing here is individual stocks. And if you look up towards the top, you see it says stocks, funds, expert pies, watch list, and my pies. So stocks we're not interested in. We are interested in funds, and we're going to go through those. But here are the expert pies again. Here is the watch list that you can add up a watch list when you want to start watching stocks. And then at the end, you can see my pies. So let's go back to funds. We're going to go ahead and pick 3 different ETFs. The first one, we don't have to go anywhere for. We are right there at the top, VTI. This is the one that I'm going to invest most of my money in. There are 2 ways to add this. So let me show you the easiest way. If I don't need to do any research on this stock, if this is definitely the one that I want to do, the easiest way is to click the little plus. So as soon as I click the plus, you can see it says add slices, and it shows 1 at the very top. So we've got VTI. Now the next one I'm going to go ahead and search for, we're going to do VGT. And let me show you the second way to add it. So if I click on it, you'll see that it gives me, what the value is, what it's been doing. And of course, you can go down, news on it, price history you can look at, profile, and targets. So if you need more information, you can click into here, you can read on it. And then, of course, you can click add to pie. So we're going to go ahead and click add to pie. And then now to get out of this, we do have to use our arrow up there on the left-hand side. So we've now got 2 slices in our pie. And our last slice that we're going to add is VEU. And so we are just going to hit the plus sign because we already know we want to do this. Now we are done adding our slices. So we're going to click done up at the top. We have got 3 slices for a total of 100%. You can see that M1 just randomly assigns 33%, 33%, and 34%. I can tell you this, VTF, I'm going to go ahead and do it 80%. Now you can use the plus or the minus, but I would rather just put the 80 there. Then both of the others, I'm going to do 10%. And this is just my personal preference after speaking to individuals that know a little bit more about the stock market as I'm still learning. And so I've got 10% there, and I click done. So 10% in that one. Right here, when you look at my pie, let's make sure I've got 10% VTI, and you can see that it's the dark green. I've got 10%, did I say 10%? 80% of VTI, and it's the one in the dark green. I have got 10% in VGT, and it's the gray. And I've got 10% in VEU, and it's the light green. So those are my slices. That's what I want to do. I click save. And it thinks a little bit, of course. The last thing that we need to do is we need to finish setting up our account. So it still says manage pie down here at the bottom, right? We're happy with our pie. We've got 10%, 10%, 80%. So we are good. We don't need to manage our pie anymore. So next, we're going to click show more. You'll see that we built our portfolio. I've already verified my email address. I've done all of that. And next, we're going to go ahead and make a deposit. So I have to click go on that. Then I'm going to select my account, and I'm going to use my checking account. And so I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And for this, I'm going to do the $100, and it is going to go into my individual investing. So I'm going to click continue. We're going to confirm the one-time transfer, and we are going to wait and see what it does. So we now have a pending transfer for the $100. So I'm going to click done, and we see that we have got that pending transfer into our new pie. So I have done my initial investing. This at least gives you guys an idea on how to set up a portfolio. Of course, our trades are pending, our cash is pending. And what I'm going to do as well, once this opens up, dartboard approach, I will probably take some of that money out. I've also got some money that's not invested right now because I didn't want it to be in dartboard approach, right? I want this 4711 to go into other things. So I'm probably going to this 4711. Once this other pie is fully funded, I most likely am going to buy more VTI. And I do want to let you guys know that my husband has just joined the M1 platform as well, because they have that $50 signing bonus per se, right? A referral bonus. And so he's going to get $50 and I'm going to get $50. This is outside of my comfort zone. I know that this might surprise some of you guys because I seem fearless. Well, I am not. Talking about investments and things that I do not know makes my skin crawl. But I am here to help you guys don't make the mistakes I make. So if you guys are ready to get your investment game on, you want to give M1 a try, you want to get an extra free $50 when you put $100 in, make sure you click the link down below. I make $50, you make $50. It's a win-win. All right, everybody. I know you guys are waiting patiently to hear about our next Pay It Forward drawing. So here we go. Okay, everybody, I promised you a Pay It Forward giveaway. So in celebration of reaching my 900, we are going to do a giveaway today. And I was going to be sitting out in my garden and have this cute little video, and it's raining. So we're standing on the porch hiding from the rain, but inside it's so dark. So I thought I'd do this out here. So let's go through the rules. First, you must be 18. Second, you must be publicly subscribed to me. That's it. Those are the only two rules. Now, the way that you get your entry is I am excited to say that my hubby, aka Bridger, has agreed to do a Q&A video with me. So I've still got your Q&A questions from the last time I asked for them, but now I need some more questions. These can be for my hubby, for me, for both of us. It can be budgeting stuff, and it can be other stuff. If it's too personal, we'll just ignore you anyway. That is what you're going to do. Be 18. You must be publicly subscribed to me. I must be able to see that you are one of my subscribers. And down below in the comments, You need to give me a question and you will be entered for the giveaway. I want to give a quick shout out to all those that already have a giveaway for watching one of my most recent videos all the way to the end. I've got your names on the list already, so congratulations to everybody for having an early entry. Now, let me tell you guys what we're going to be doing. First of all, we are going to be doing a total of 3 prizes that are worth $75. You guys are going to be getting Etsy coupon codes for 3 different shops. The first one is going to be Therese, and her shop, her Etsy shop, is HappilyEverPlans. I just showed you guys this shop not that long ago for the Savopoly stickers, and I'm super excited because she's making me a special sticker and you will see me feature it. So let me put Therese's Etsy shop right up here. She has amazing things. So one winner is going to get a $25 coupon code to her shop. Now, the next one that we're going to be doing is Katii Budgets. I know a lot of you guys already know Katii Budgets from Instagram, from her YouTube, and from her Etsy shop. So Katie has some amazing products, and she just did her debt confession. I forgot what it was called. Her debt confession video. I love it. I love it when people share information about themselves because it makes them more real. And you guys know I'm all about keeping it real on my channel. So here is Katii Budgets. You are going to get a $25 coupon code for her shop. And last but not least, you're going to get a $25 coupon code to my shop. I've been adding a lot of printables, so there are a lot more selection. And if you happen to be the winner of any of these 3 and you are international, of course we can't do the shipping or anything, but instead I will just send you a $25 Amazon gift card, I guess it is, or something, so that you don't get nothing for being international, because I appreciate all my viewers, whether they live in the United States or they live in another country. So remember, we have 3 prizes. We have 3 $25 coupon codes to the Etsy shops. I will have the information down below. The rules, again, 1, you must be 18. 2, you must be publicly subscribed to my channel. And 3, give me a Q&A question for our upcoming Q&A video with my hubby. All right, everybody, thank you guys so much for helping me get to 900, and we're still on our journey to 1,000. And of course, once we reach 1,000, we have a big giveaway planned. Until I see you guys next time, keep on smiling. Oh, it's me again. I forgot to tell you, this contest will run. I've written it down. I got to look. It will start today, August 5th. You must be entered by August 11th, and it's going to be like 10 p.m. my time, and then we will do the drawing 1 week from today on August 12th. All right, everybody, I'm really gone this time. Bye.
He's sitting on the driveway